with this chronic overwhelm. And it's been hard for you to place a name to what you've been experiencing, and you've been beating yourself up for years. I think this is going to give you the clarity to see that, number one, your brain isn't broken. This is just a different wiring. And number two, it's going to give you the language and the tools and the steps of where to go next so that you can actually start navigating this condition.
You said something that just struck me, because I think when you talk about the topic of ADHD, you immediately think about attention.
Yeah.
And you think about focus, and maybe you think about, like, the little kid who can't sit still.
Yeah.
But you said overwhelm
Yeah.
and beating yourself up.
Yeah.
Could you speak a little bit to the emotional side of what we're going to talk about and what might change based on what you're about to teach us?
How much time you got? Because I feel like that is a huge overlooked part of ADHD. I think ADHD at its base, first of all, I hate the name ADHD. I think it's stupid.
So, Dr. Hamdani, what is ADHD?
Yeah. So ADHD is a neurodevelopmental condition, which stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. I think ADHD at its base is a regulation issue. Yes, attention is part of it. Difficulty regulating attention, but also difficulty regulating motivation, difficulty regulating energy, difficulty regulating emotion. That's a huge one. Difficulty regulating sleep, difficulty regulating appetite. And anybody with ADHD has felt this. And if I'm speaking to you, these are things that you've probably experienced too, because it's not as simple as, well, it's hard to stay on task today. It's, okay, I am so overwhelmed and I have beaten myself up about this. And now I feel paralyzed with this guilt and shame and this overlay of this emotional component. And I think unless we really, really get on top of this and start looking at the emotional regulation part of ADHD, we're never going to fully encapsulate the full picture.